A friend of mine was feeling a little bit down this week, so I sent her a picture of a bumblebee butt. And I was like, does this help? Confident, right? And she said, no. Okay, it's National Pollinator Week, and they pollinate 80 to 90% of all flowering plants on the planet. But sure, it's unimpressive. I get it. So now we're going to do an educational video about beetles and see if that's good enough. Did you know there are so many different kinds of beetles on the planet that we don't even have a good estimate of how many there might be? We've characterized about 400,000 species of beetles, and they think, I don't know, it's probably like 1 to 2 million. Who's to say? In fact, if you put together all plant and animal species, 1/5 of those would be beetles. 20%. Beetles have been around for about 200 million years and are the first known insect pollinators. But they don't pollinate delicately like bees, which land and buzz a little bit or collect some pollen in their legs. Beetles land, stomp around, eat through the plant, poop there, and they're like, you're welcome. Beetles have mouths and they chew on all sorts of things. Yes, plants, sometimes other insects, but also sometimes fungus, sometimes animal skin. And we think that the English word beetle probably came from the Old English bitella, meaning little biter, which is very adorable. My favorite fun fact has to do with death watch beetles. So death watch beetles will eat through wood and then headbutt the wood to signal each other through these little clicking noises. And people started to associate that noise with death because when are people most quiet in their home? I don't know, probably when someone is super sick and they're quietly and sadly watching over them. So they started to associate that noise with, like, man, when that happens, that person is toast.